Hello and welcome to this demonstration on PrivateEye Enterprise. PrivateEye is a tool for securing the information on your computer display against eavesdroppers. When you walk away, it protects the contents. When someone tries to look over your shoulder, it warns you that they're there, and it logs all of these events. PrivateEye protects your data by looking out into the real world and determining if you're there and if you're paying attention. So if you're looking at your display, you should be able to see it. And if you look away, PrivateEye protects the monitor. When you look back, it lets you in. And if you walk away, it protects the screen again. No need for a password. Just look back and you're in. PrivateEye uses face recognition to continuously authenticate the user. If you look away from your computer and you're gone for a few seconds, PrivateEye checks again before it decides to let someone in. Using face recognition, it quickly assesses who's sitting in front of the computer and decides to let them in. You'll see in a second a quick dialog window pop up that shows me being authenticated. And that's all there is to it. One of the greatest threats to information in an enterprise is from eavesdroppers, people who are walking around behind the users unseen. PrivateEye continuously looks at the environment around the user to look for these threats, and when they're detected, it catches them and warns you that there's an eavesdropper there. You'll see in the top left corner, I've just caught one. Not only do I get a local warning as the user, but the enterprise is getting an event log and a face capture of that eavesdropper. PrivateEye prevents intruders from accessing your system when you're away. If someone who doesn't have authorization attempts to get in, PrivateEye prevents them. It also logs the fact that someone just tried to access your system and takes their picture and puts it in the event log. PrivateEye runs as a Windows security application. To access the user interface, just double-click the icon. The user panel you're seeing shows you a fairly intuitive view of what the product is doing. We're in the normal security mode, which is what we recommend. It says that we have face recognition turned on. The delay before protecting the screen means that it will give you about 30 seconds from the time you walk away until it protects by blurring the display. This setting means that every 30 seconds, it's going to recheck to make sure that you are still the authorized user. To give a good user experience, PrivateEye learns what you look like over time. To see the user database, just click on the user button. What it shows is a dynamic and adapting user database. It's all cued off of when you first install the product. It'll ask you to click a button and set up your webcam and take an initial picture of you. And thereafter you can forget about it. But what's happening in the background is that we're learning what the user looks like in all kinds of different lighting conditions and in normal working postures. For example, here's one where I sit with my hand across my face. This lets the product get better and better and smarter about recognizing you in all the different places and lighting conditions where you work. With and without glasses, changes in hairstyle, growing a beard, getting a tan. It just gets better and better at recognizing you. And this is one of the ways that we enable the product to stay out of the user's way while keeping the system secure. I'd like to show you two of the most powerful features in PrivateEye, and that's its alerting and logging capabilities. When you're working and an eavesdropper sneaks up behind you, PrivateEye sees them and warns you that they're there. It also logs the face to the event log. If you click on Alerts, you can see what events have happened to your machine. And if you click on Intruder Pictures, for example, it will show you the pictures of individuals who've been found attempting to get access to the computer without authorization. Similarly, if you click on Eavesdropper Pictures, it shows you the pictures of everyone that's been caught looking over your shoulder. And all of these events are time-stamped. In this video, we've shown you how PrivateEye Enterprise protects the information on your computer screen, allowing you to walk away without risking someone else getting a look at it, and logging all of the incidents, including eavesdroppers and intruders. For more information on PrivateEye, please contact us at OptioLabs or go to PrivateEyeEnterprise.com.